To all the brothers and sisters, if possible, let us start our class by reciting Surah Al-Fatiha together. Yeah? For those who have memorized, Alhamdulillah. For those who do not memorize Surah Al-Fatiha, just try your best to follow us. Yeah? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Alhamdulillah. All praise due to Allah Rabbul Alameen for His guidance, for His blessing, for His forgiveness, and for the extra blessing today that we are able to be gathered every Saturday morning, spending our time wisely to increase our knowledge in understanding what is Islam, getting to know Allah better, and find the best way to get closer to Almighty Allah, the Creator, who always remind us, "Fazkuruni azkurukum," who always remind us, don't forget Him, so that He is always there for all of us. The danger of disconnecting ourselves with God is that He said, وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ نَسُوا اللَّهَ فَأَنْسَاهُمْ أَنفُسَهُمْ. Don't be like those who forget Allah, then he or she will forget who and herself. When you forget the Creator, you forget who you are. But you feel, I'm okay, I know who am I. But you do not know what is the purpose of life. Why are you here? It's just like if you're working, you need to know who is your boss. You need to know what do the company want from you. If you don't care, you're going to fail. Because the company employ you for a reason. They want a person who work with commitment, who know what he or she is doing, why he is or she is been employed. To be a Muslim, Allah Almighty, who loves us so much, He make fasting an obligation upon all of us last month. We have been fasting for the whole month. And you know what is fasting? Do you remember what is fasting, brothers and sisters? What is fasting to us? Share it with me too. What is fasting to us? Come on. We have been fasting 1 month. What is fasting? Yeah, Brother John said, patient, yes. You learn something through fasting. You develop more patience. You know how to control your temper. You know how to control your desire towards food and drink. There is even halal for you. But you say, no, not this time. I will eat, I will drink, but not in the daytime. I will start to eat and drink when sunset, when Maghrib comes in. Yeah. One, patient. Share with us, sisters. What have we learned through fasting? Come on. You know, in fasting month, there's a very unique prayer. Do you remember? What is the name of the prayer? What is the name of the prayer? Come on. Tarawih. This is the night prayer. You know, from day one, the beginning of the night of Ramadan, meaning tomorrow start Ramadan tonight, example. Our place is full house. Packed. Male and female upstairs, full. Outside, full. He went into my house. There's how packed, yeah, in the night of Ramadan. Every night until the last night of Ramadan. And it's not easy to get all these people back again now. Everybody is busy. Only in Ramadan it's been blessed. You see the old brothers and sisters, the elders, the young one, everybody is around. And we end our activities by 10:30 to 11 p.m. every night. Now that have ended. Now we are in the month of what? Shawwal. That Islamic month called Shawwal. Shawwal for Malaysian, only for Malaysian. Malaysian have a unique tradition that you don't get it other than Malaysian. You don't get it even in Saudi Arabia, in any Arab country. This is the month of open house. Alhamdulillah. We love food, Alhamdulillah. Everybody love food, but we love food more. Alhamdulillah. It's a blessing too. But what Ramadan want from us? This 11 month outside of Ramadan. And then we are going to meet Ramadan again. That will be 2021. 2020. 2020 is a vision from our Prime Minister. 2020. What is going to happen? Up to every one of us. We can make changes if we want. Everybody work together. Be together. And work hard. Then everybody will get the benefit. You cannot depend on one group of people, only the government, we as a citizen. Everybody must work together as one ummah, one nation. Then all our problems will be solved. Not wasting our time fighting against each other. Picking up the weaknesses of each other. No. Because nobody is perfect. True or not, brothers and sisters? We are no angels. We are all human. Being human, number one, we are forgetful. Very forgetful. We learn today, next week we forget again. But alhamdulillah, you never forget to come to the class. That is good. Now, that is important. Ramadan is here to connect ourselves with God. Ramadan also is here to connect ourselves between fellow human. That's why at night you see most of the masjid is packed. Because everybody is coming back to God and put all their differences aside. We have our personal matter, put it aside. Let us look into the big problem. Big matters. Then all the small things will come back. And it can be solved very easily. But if you highlight the small issues in your life, brother and sister, and forget the major issue, nobody can help you. You are too fussy, too picky. You cannot move forward. Ramadan is here to teach us to forgive. True or not? Allah loves to forgive all our sins. And He keep on forgiving. We keep on sinning, He keep on forgiving. Allahu Akbar. We are so calculative with God. But He keep on giving us His bounties, rizq. Because He never forgets us. But if you keep on forgetting Him, there will come a time you forget who you are. You forget that you have a family. You forget that you are bringing your father's name with you wherever you go. Because when you have problem, people look into your identity card. They find out, whose daughter is this? Whose son is this? Who is your father? Bin, the son of who? The daughter of who? They want to connect you with your family. Why? So that they can inform your family what happened to you. That is life. You may feel that, no, this is me. Nothing to do with my parents. Whether you realize or not, when something happened to you, people will check your identification and they will have to connect you back to your family. Do you agree with this, brothers and sisters? They have to do that because that is the duty of the authority. You have to keep your family aware about what is happening to you. And it's good. So don't disconnect yourself with God. In the month of Ramadan, do you remember, brothers and sisters? I don't know whether you still remember what we shared with you. Ramadan is not about stop eating, stop drinking, and having a relationship with your legal wife or husband from dawn to sunset. No. It's also an exercise to train our hearing, our seeing, and our talking. We love to talk. When you don't eat and drink in Ramadan, do you stop talking? Do you stop talking? No food, no drink. How about talking? You cannot stop talking. Very difficult to stop talking. Maybe you don't like to talk to the people who are close to you. Your parents love to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them. People who are close to you like to talk to you. Now everybody go to message. They communicate through what? Phone. this technology is destroying our relationship. No more physical connection. All of us are hooked with this smartphone, this phone. All of us, including me. So difficult to travel without this. Last time we don't even bother about this. We prefer to be cut off. We want our own privacy. We want our own time. Don't disturb me. I'm home. Maybe there's a line call. Landline, what can I do? In the office, there's a phone. But when I'm out, I'm a free man. Alhamdulillah. Nobody can contact with me. Up to me to contact anyone I like. But now you cannot live with this. Can you leave house with this? Oh. Lost. It's like you are lost now. Where am I now? Number one, I want to go to somewhere, waste. You don't have the waste with you now. Your mind don't work like how you worked before anymore. No more working this one. Last time you can remember the number. Now you cannot remember the number of your children, your number of your loved one. You cannot remember. That is how weak our mind is. Ramadan also is a month for us to get close to the book of God, the Quran, because all the heavenly book was revealed in this month to guide you, to guide me, because we need guidance. I believe majority of us have started to open the Quran and read. You cannot read the Arabic, read the meaning. At least start somewhere. You have to do something to prove to yourself, I am moving forward. I am coming closer to God by not just believe there is a book that Allah have revealed, but I'm reading His book now. And now you don't have to travel with the book, just with this one smartphone. You download Quran. While you're waiting, just open and read. One page per day. Is that difficult? But very difficult. YouTube, no problem. Facebook, no problem. Come to Quran, maybe something went wrong with our finger. It didn't bring us to that application apps. Why? Do you know how important this book is? This book has saved billions of people's lives, have guided billions of people, have united billions of people, have solved billions of problems. This book, the Holy Quran, divine guidance. Because Allah who created all of us, He knows our problem. From day one until we die, He knows. He is the creator, the all-knowing, all-seeing. He knows what kind of problem we are facing. And He has sent down His book as a guidance to show you the way out. You have this problem, this is the way out. Allah said, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Whoever connect themselves to me, have faith in me, I will show them ways to overcome their problem. He said that. And Allah never fail anybody. Once upon a time in the Middle East, is known as the Dark Age. No civilization. Nobody bother about this country because there's no civilization there. No oil, no gas, nothing. Just desert. But when they found out that this place have oil and petrol, then everybody show interest. But who give them all? Yes, it's not from them. It's a gift from God. Bless this dead land, desert, no green, and give them this treasure. Now people come to the Middle East. Allah knows what we need. And what is most important for all of us is His guidance. But we fail to understand this. We thought that I know what is good for me. Do we have this feeling sometimes, brother and sister? I know what is good for me. Yes, you think that you know everything. Overconfidence has destroyed a lot of people. Who have caused the destruction on this land? We, human. We waste our time. We spend so much money. And people die producing mass destruction weapon. Nuclear. For what? For power. What is power? To destroy people? Is that what you want? We are supposed to save our environment, save people. But we keep on destroying. And then we say that, oh, we are peacemaker. We are here to save you. You are not here to save anybody. You are destroying everybody. And Allah remind us about that. ظهر فساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس. The destruction on land, earth, that we are living. See, the pollution of the ocean is because of human hand. And because you never learn from the sign of God, Allah said, I will leave this behind to all of you so that you will see what you have done to this earth and to the ocean. And now it's happening. But nothing is too late, like what I said. Ramadan just end. We have to plan to move forward. Positive thinking. How many of us, please share with me, brother and sister, just be yourself first. Okay? Don't worry. Nobody here to judge you. How many of us, in the month of Ramadan, you don't even open the television? You don't see television program. How many of us? Raise up your hand. 1, 2, 3. So, can I say that those who don't raise up the hand, they do watch television? Okay? Good. I'm not saying it's haram. No. Don't worry. I'm just trying to see how Ramadan helped us. How many of us here, in the month of Ramadan, don't listen to music? Raise up your hand. Don't listen to music. Ramadan, no music. So, you agree. Majority who didn't raise up. No, Arabic, Chinese, English, Malay, music is music. It rocked all the world, no? It make everybody, become Rockies. But it's just a reminder. Because when you cannot control yourself, you cannot have time to read the book of God. to finish the Quran once a year. How do you do it? Outside Ramadan, very difficult. Very difficult. Like today, outside Ramadan, if you want to fast, is that easy? To fast outside Ramadan, the Sunnah fast, is that easy? Difficult. Why? Ciao. You look to the right eating, look to the left drinking. What to do? Everybody is enjoying life, eating, drinking, and then you want to stay away. It's a bit tough. But Ramadan is so easy, true or not? So easy for everybody to fast because the environment help you. You try this exercise. If you have failed, you never even start to read the Quran in Ramadan, start now. You have started, but you never finished. Continue. Just open the book. Read. Please, brother and sister. Ramadan is here to make us a better person. You have temper, I have temper. You all have temperature. Morning, a bit low. Noon, a bit high. More problem, higher. Cannot control, heart attack. Masuk hospital. Hospital is a big business today. Always packed full. There's a lot of sick people more than the healthier people now. We can make changes. No, everybody is so sick today. We can help to make changes. We have to try to move forward. Read the book. Like I said, brothers and sisters, those who don't know how to read the Arabic, start with the meaning. That's how I started. When I first became a Muslim, I don't even know what is Alif Ba Ta. Then suddenly I joined my class. All my students are 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. I'm 18 now. And they have started to memorize all this. I just Alif Ba Ta. Alif atas A, alif bawah I, alif depan U, A, I, U. So wherever I go, when these children see me, they always call me Alif Bata. They are my young brothers, 5, 6 years old. What can I do? I have to accept it. Of course, what they say is true. I'm Alif Bata standard. But they have memorized, they read the word beautifully, Allahu Akbar. But nothing is too late. Never give up. We have classes here, don't give up. Just try your level best. Nothing is impossible, if you want. Is that easy, brother and sister? How many of us have memorized Fatiha? Please raise up your hand. Surah Al-Fatiha. Surah Al-Fatiha, please. I think majority memorize. Alhamdulillah. Some are trying their best. Alhamdulillah. Keep on trying. Don't give up. I have students who are not yet Muslim. They are tourists here. But because they have that urge, the feeling to learn, they came to me, they said, can I spend half an hour per day? Just half an hour. I said, I will try my best. If I am not engaged with any other thing, you just drop in. If I'm around, I will spend half an hour with you. In 1 month, this tourist a not yet Muslim. She memorized everything in the prayer, from Fatiha to Ruku, to Iqtidal, Sujud, to Tahiyat, from the beginning to the end. And she is not yet a Muslim. After memorizing that, then she makes Shahada. Allahu Akbar. Just to tell us nothing is impossible. It's up to you. You want some changes, you want to move forward, you want to be a better person, you decide. Is that fair? Can anybody change you, brother and sister? Can anybody change you? No. You have to make the call. I want to change. Do we want to change? Do we want to change? I only hear 4 or 5 voices. Do we want to change? Yes. This is very important, brother and sister. Learn how to express yourself. It's important. Don't be shy. I love the Western people sometimes because of what? Because the expression is very good. When I was in the States, long time ago, when I was in Germany, we were talking to the German Muslim. When I was in Belgium, in Holland, when we're talking to all of them, when I ask them, what do you say? Alhamdulillah. The expression is so great. Yes. I say, are we ready to change? Yes. MashaAllah. And that's why they're changing very fast. Because they want to change. And Allah will help us when you help yourself. Do you want to change? Alhamdulillah. Next time, express better. Don't be shy. We want you to have that right spirit. So then you go to another class, when you are with other group and everybody asks you, yes, you are helping the audience, the others, your friend. Make everybody have the right spirit. Yes, yes, yes. Then you see changes. We hope our politicians also say, yes, yes, they want to change. So everybody change. From the top to the bottom. We hope everybody, no corruption, yes, no corruption, then no corruption. Alhamdulillah. We're helping each other. That is what Ramadan wants from us. Ramadan wants us to change. The way we think, we must change. Have positive thinking. The way we feel must change. Have positive feeling. Like I said, nobody is perfect. Allah knows this. And Allah is ready to forgive you. And Allah said in the Holy Quran. And I hope the brothers and sisters who are drinking, please use your right hand. Always right hand. Okay? Don't worry. Because sometimes we forget. But always use your right hand. Why? Because Allah wants us to drink in the right way so that Allah reward you for what you are doing. Even drinking, you will be rewarded by God if you do it in the right way. And you know what did the Prophet said about Ramadan? When Ramadan come in, Sulsilat shayatin, shaitan is being chained, locked up. Now you know Ramadan is out now. So what happened to the chain of the Satan? What happened to them? Open. Is unchained. Is out now. That means It's a battlefield. It's a war zone now. They declare war with us. You know what he said to God? He commit a sin. Adam also commit a sin. Adam commit a sin after Satan commit the sin. When Allah created Adam, before he created Adam, Satan is not known as Satan. He is known as the jinn. He is known as what? The jinni. So when Allah created Adam, Allah command the angel, including the jinn, to respect Adam. You have this chief of the jinn said no. Aba was takbara. He said no. Why? Why he said no? Because of his own pride, arrogant. Was takbara, kibir, takabbur. Then God asked him, why don't you respond to my commandment? He said, khalaqtani minna wa khalaqtahu min tin. Ana khairu minhu. Ana khairu minhu. He said to God, oh God, you created me from fire, you created him from clay. I'm better than him. Then God cursed him, punish him. Because of what? Not because of he commit that sin only. Adam commit a sin, you remember? Adam ate the forbidden fruit. But what happened to Adam and Eve? What happened? Allah forgive him. How do Allah forgive him? He had remorse. And he want to repent. He want to change. And Allah guide him to say, Rabbana dhalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunana minal khasirin. Allah guide him to say, Oh Allah, I have wronged myself. Dhalamna anfusana. If you don't forgive me, I will be a loser. Forgive me, Ya Allah. You just have to be humble. Ask forgiveness. You know you have wronged somebody. Should you ask forgiveness from that person? Should we do that? Is that fair for us to do that? Is that very tough to do that? Is that difficult? You have wronged your parent. Is that difficult to say, Papa, forgive me? Mama, forgive me? Is that difficult? Is that difficult, brother and sister? It can be difficult if you had the pride. Arrogant. No. You just must be humble. Adam commit sin. Allah forgive him because he confessed, he admit, and he want to change. Satan never admit. He said no means no. Even he know after that God is cursing him, he don't care. We are not like him. We know we have sinned. Do we have sinned, brother and sister? And that's why the Prophet taught us Sayyidul Istighfar. There are many ways to ask Allah for forgiveness. Look to your right. On that poster there. To your right. Your left or my right? Your left, sorry. That's why I don't see anything there. The poster there. Every time after you finish your obligatory prayer, the Prophet taught us to say, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah. Minimum. 3 times. After you are doing your prayer, that means you are doing something good. The Prophet said, don't forget to ask Allah, oh Allah, forgive. But there is another prayer, majority may not have memorized, but it's a very powerful prayer. Known by the Prophet, Sayyidul Istighfar. The mother of forgiveness. Where you will say to God, oh Allah, Abu'u laka bi ni'matika alayya wa abu'u bi zambi faghfirli. It's a long one, but I just concise the important part that we are talking about. In this prayer, we say, oh Allah, I acknowledge, and this is important, I acknowledge, don't deny. I acknowledge that all the things that I have, my health, my seeing, my hearing, my speech, my food, my drink, the oxygen that I breathe in is from you, O Allah. You are the one who give me everything. You are the provider. You must acknowledge the bounties of Allah. وَأَبُوءُ بِذَنْبِي. So that you are thankful and you say, oh Allah, I acknowledge my sin. You must acknowledge, oh Allah, I know I've sinned. You don't go have to declare, no, in the WhatsApp, no need. To all my fans, no need. These are not fans, these are all sinners too. Why must you talk to the sinners? They are all sinners. Don't tell them, you, God, you and God, you must admit. You and your parent, you must be humble. You and your close friend, be humble. I admit, I confess, oh Allah, I have sinned towards you. Forgive me. Allah loves to forgive. If you gossip behind my back about me, do you think you commit a sin, brother and sister? Or you think it's okay? So when you commit a sin behind my back, what should you do next? I don't know. I don't know that you are gossiping behind my back. But you know. I still see you, Assalamu alaikum, smile at you, but you gossip about me? What wrong that I've done to you? I also don't know. So what should you do? Yeah? Apologize. The Malay have this once in a year. The first day of Ramadan, first day of Eid. After the Eid prayer, they salam, hold your hand, ma'af, zahir, batin. They have the ma'af, forgive me, zahir and batin. Sometimes we don't know. Zahir, I also don't know what you have done to me. Batin, also I don't know. Tell me what is the zahir and batin. They just want to package it, you know. Ma'af, zahir, batin, ma'af, zahir, batin. But the best way to ask forgiveness and to change, be humble. And then you have done something wrong, say something wrong, say something bad. One thing that you can do, you can rectify. Talk good about the person. Nobody is 100% bad. No one. Even Shaitan, our number one enemy, sometimes he is doing something good too. He did remind one of the companions of the Prophet. He said, if you want me to stay away from your farm, because he always tried to come and steal things from his farm. The Satan transformed themselves in the form of a human and come and steal. So he was arrested. And then he asked for forgiveness. Oh, I have to survive. My children at home is suffering. Please forgive me. You are a good man. Oh, he know how to praise this guy. And then the guy pity him. Okay, go. So he told the Prophet, something happened to his farm last night. The Prophet said, he is coming back. It happened, he came back the second night. And then he still said, please, you are a good man, have mercy on me. What can I do? You have so much in your farm, I have nothing at home. He give a good excuse. Human. Okay lah. And he told the Prophet again, he is going to come again the third night. And it's true, he came. Prophet, Allah gave him the vision, he knows. And this time he said, why did the Prophet say he's going to come? Because the Prophet know that he is a liar. He is a Satan. He is not human, he is a Satan. From the jinn. Now the third time when he caught him, and he gave him a very good advice. He said, my good man, if you want me to stop coming and steal, just recite Ayatul Kursi. You can put all the CCTV here or the alarm here, I'll come. The only thing can stop me if you recite Surah Ayatul Kursi. So, he released him. Please, you release me. I'm going to tell you something that you never regret. You never see me again. Read Ayatul Kursi. This man is a very mercy and forgiving person. He went to talk to the Prophet again. The Prophet said, now he is telling you the truth. You will never see him again. Just recite Ayatul Kursi before you sleep. And you'll see that he's not going to be there anymore. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So, Prophet even said to his friend, companions, now he is telling you the truth. So there's no pure sin. Nobody is 100% sinful. They also have some good side. Highlight their good side. Remember their good side. Don't keep on remembering the bad side of the person. Don't do that. That will not help you to improve yourself. Just look at the bright side. Do we have problem, brothers and sisters? Do we encounter problem? No problem? MashaAllah. In the West, if I ask them, everybody, yeah, many problems. No, they are good in expressing themselves. Allahu Akbar is good. Don't be shy, brother and sister. I say to you again, don't be shy. Just let it out. Let it out. When you let it out, the good thing will come in. You don't let it out, the good thing cannot come in. Yeah. Just learn how to release. Do we have problem? They are not used to it. Huh? We Asian people are shy. And learn how to express. It's good. You do not know how important in releasing and expressing us. It takes away a lot of your pressure. Out of your pressure. You know, a lot of depression, anxiety, and all. It's because we do not know how to learn to release and express. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Why you keep all the negative things? You know, I learned this when I was young, when I have a lot of problems. First, I learned how to talk to the moon and the star. And look at the moon. Moon, you are so good up there. Nobody complain about you. Nobody talk bad about you. Maybe the thief will talk bad about you. Say, why you are there? You know? So I cannot hide myself because you are there. It's like a spotlight, you know. But nobody complain about the moon, the star. People look at, oh, beautiful moon, full moon, half moon, and then the star. Everybody loves it. I was talking to them already. Because when I talk to the human always gossip, talk bad about people, corrupt my mind. So I better talk to the moon. Then sometimes I was thinking, am I okay? No. Then I learned how to read it. I don't know how to read it. So I learned how to sleep at the beach. Every morning I have problem, I just scream. But my sound is towards the sea. I don't disturb anybody. I will scream, I will shout. After that, I feel so relaxed. Alhamdulillah. Then I know the power of expressing. Let it go. You can try this. But don't scream inside your room, you know. Bathroom or any room. When you scream, people will start to get worried. No, what happened? What happened? No. Even there's nothing happened. You just run out. Testing, but you may cause a lot of unrest to other people. But learn how to do that, brothers and sisters. Now, what I want to end today, please try your best to make sure that we are changing. You know better about your changes. I may not know, but you should know. You have been learning every Saturday. You have been attending our classes. Think that you don't know us. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shy to ask anything. There's number one. We will keep on praying for all of you, brothers and sisters. May Allah strengthen our iman. May Allah increase our health and wealth. May Allah give us extra sabr in handling problems. And may Allah change all the bad feeling and thoughts we have to something that is good and positive. May Allah help us to be more sincere and more committed to Him. Because we know at the end of the day, whatever you do for the sake of Allah, you will never end as a loser. Allah is going to bless you, forgive you, shower His mercy upon you. Just stay connected to Him. Even when we have problems, don't disconnect yourself with Him. He is there for us. The problem is, we have crisis of iman. Our faith is weak. We thought that we can do everything by ourselves. We can solve our problem. No. We need God's interference. We need His guidance. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our prayer. Amin. Forgive all our sin. Amin. May Allah unite all our hearts. Amen. And also may Allah give guidance to our leaders so that they will lead us in a way that benefit everybody. Amen. Now we open for Q&A. Fatafadda. Any question from the sisters first? Fadda, sister. Pass the mic to the sister behind.
Assalamualaikum, Sheikh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so I have friends that they say that like there's a sort of bad jinn that maybe follow them around, and then they would go to like an ustaz to get healed. So like I wonder if this is superstition, or is it like appropriate to see like an ustaz and get so-called healed, or yeah.
Now, Islam do allow us to seek help from scholars who specialize on that area. If you've been possessed by certain jinn, okay, the best thing to do is we recite the prayer by ourselves. Meaning, we know the medication, we take the medication. That would be the best. But sometimes because we are too weak, we just cannot help ourselves. Then we have to go and get some help. But make sure you get the right help. If not, you get a new gene coming into you. They're using gene and gene. You go to the Bomo, he is going to send a new gene to you and chase the old gene out. So now you are stuck with him. You have to keep on going back to this witchcraft or Bomo spiritual doctor to find some peace. So the best one, the Prophet said, is you as a person don't forget to recite the daily prayer. That the Prophet remind us to recite the Qul Huwallah, Qul A'udhu Falaq, Qul A'udhu Bin Nas, Ayatul Kursi. Keep on reciting every morning, every night. That will protect you. It's like to protect, to develop your immunity, the inner part of yourself. It's like if you are physically very weak, easily you can get cold, fever. What should you do? Strengthen your immunity by taking more vitamin C. The highest strength for vitamin C in the market, how many? How many grams? The highest one. How many? Yeah? Vitamin C. Vitamin C, brothers. Brother has not used the vitamin C. We are all vitamin M. Sisters, what is the highest doses of vitamin C you can get in the pharmacy? Don't know? 1,000. Yeah. Majority 1,000. 1,005. The highest in the normal pharmacy. At least you have something. But I also go further than that. I keep some vitamin C, 5,000. One sachet, 5,000. The strength. When I feel a bit weak, I feel something is coming, immediately I will take that. Alhamdulillah, so far Allah have been kind to me that I'm most of the time shukr. We travel a lot, we're exposed to many things. We need to strengthen our immunity. So the same go to the zikir. Ayatul Kursi, the three kul. Kul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Qul a'udhu bi falaq, until the end, Qul a'udhu bin nas. Don't underestimate this prayer. These are very powerful for protecting yourself from the evil spirit. Okay, sis? It's good next time, yeah. If you know, can double check with us. See, anybody refer you to some ustaz, let us know whether maybe we know that ustaz, then we can tell you, okay.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome. Any two more last question? Okay, the brother here. Now, the sister hold the mic from behind.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Just now you mentioned about the jinn disobeyed Allah's command to respect Adam. So, is he going to get punished, or is Allah going to ever forgive him for what?
Allah want to forgive you, He don't want to ask forgive him.
So, never.
No. When you are arrogant with God, it's like you are just too bad. You keep on rebelling against Him. So you are asking for trouble. Yeah. Allah is always prepared to forgive anybody. But just be humble. Yeah. Last question from the sisters.
Assalamualaikum, Ustaz.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Just following from the sister's question, you say that in the event of some kacau from the jinn, then what you do is you recite surahs and doas. But is there such thing as reciting as well as putting water around the house or at the doors? I mean, I hear that a lot of people do that. The water.
That is the traditional way.
But is that allowed?
No, you don't have to do that.
You don't have to.
Sometimes people are very weak in their iman. They tend to want to see some kind of activity moving to strengthen their belief. So they want to see some water pouring around that corner, or people are throwing some salt here and there, to strengthen your belief. No, don't do that. It's better for you to do what the Prophet said, just recite the prayer. But you don't recite this only when you have problems. Do it daily. They say prevention is better than cure. One important thing, if you want to save yourself from all these bad things or evil eyes, always have positive feeling towards others. When you hurt somebody, when that person is so hurt and is very unhappy with you, that is the beginning of your trial. Example, sisters who are not yet married, or even brothers who are not yet married, you want to get married. You like somebody, but that person don't like you. Can you get married? Cannot. But you don't go and hurt that person and then go and talk there. See that person, no shame. He's so ugly, he want to get married with me. Don't say that she's ugly. Don't say, you see that guy? He's a pokai person. Nothing, and he want to think of getting married. No shame, that guy. Don't hurt anybody. If you are not ready, you just excuse, I'm sorry. I have no intention to have a family life yet. Don't comment negatively. Because when you do that, you cause you hurt him so much, something bad can happen. Yeah, I seen this one. That is to my own family, my cousin and sisters. They are not Muslim, they are Chinese. Pretty girl. Among all the family, she's the prettiest one. So something happened. A guy came to her. He's a friend also, but she looked down upon him. Now the guy take revenge. They went to get somebody from somewhere. Now she turned so ugly. She don't even recognize me anymore. When I went to see her, and my mom called me, that was many, many years ago. She said, I don't like you, get out. Get out. Who are you? But I know she's not the one who's talking now. I also talked back. I said, I have been invited to come here. You are not invited here. You should get out. So she started to scream at me. I know it's not her. In possessions. Until the end, she died because of that. But if she is a Muslim, there are many ways to help. Because they are non-Muslim, they don't believe in what we believe. So we have to leave this matter to what they believe. The family tried, and at the end, she just died. To us, we believe that there is qadar. But it's a reminder, don't look down on anybody. Don't do that. You may don't feel good, then you just keep quiet in a nice way. Minimizing doing anything bad to others, talking bad to others. Always do that. You save yourself from a lot of problems. So the best way of ru'ya is you yourself memorize, do it daily. Protection, they say prevention is better than cure. Okay? Alhamdulillah. Brothers and sisters, we want to do it here. We prepare the chair here. We have, before we end, please hold on. We have Brother Winod with us, who is going to make Shahada with us now. Brother Winod have been attending our classes for a month, yeah? And he and Brother John was with us, and he had been even attending the Taraweh prayer every night. But Alhamdulillah, he's just ready to make the Shahada with us. Please come forward, Brother Winod.